How y'all doing? My name is Marshall. I am a recovering drug addict. I'm 37 years old. The reason I'm here is to tell you a little about what I went through with drugs. I got a brother, a sister. My dad was never around. I grew up in drugs. Most of you kids can relate to me. Sadly, you can. There's drugs around your household, drugs around your friends. So you can relate to the story. Like Erica said, watch who you hang with. You need to hang with the winners. So anyway, my clean date is September 7th, 2016. I've been clean off drugs for 2 years and 4 months. Thank you. When I was first introduced to drugs, I was in the 7th grade, right here in this school. I was a straight A student. First thing that was, my friends wanted me to do was smoke a cigarette. I smoked a cigarette, which led to marijuana. From then on, I was not a straight A student. I did 4 years in this school. It was a 2-year school. I didn't do my work. I made poor decisions. I went through my whole life. From then on, it was a snowball. From this weed, it led to drinking, led to cocaine, led to popping pills. But my drug of choice was crystal meth. I was a meth addict. I was on the hard stuff, as they say. Let me tell you a little bit how it affected my life. I was married. I cleaned myself up here and there. I'd get my life together. But I still had that void I wanted to feel without having my dad around, you know, just something to take the pain away. I chose alcohol and drugs over my wife, my family, my children. It took everything and anything I absolutely love out of my life. Just took it away. I got divorced because of it. I put it in front of my kids. I was there for my kids, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? My drug habit was more important. At first it was fun, you know. It was cool. That's what everybody did, you know. That's what everybody I hung around with did. You want to be like everybody you hang around with. So I decided to do it. It was fun. It felt good. It hid things that I felt, pain that I was going through, until I relied on it. I could not get up and get out of the bed and get my day started unless I had a drug in my system. And I'm going to tell you, that's not a way to live. I had nothing. I threw everything away. Everything away for it. And didn't care. I had friends, OD, lost everything I had, lost vehicles, living with my parents at 34, 35 years old, didn't care. I just wanted to get high. It all changed when, let me just back up and say that my adult years, I've spent more time in jail than I have being sober, spending time with my kids. The most memories I have in my life is jail time. It's not good. I'm a convicted felon because of this. You know, I threw everything in my life away. I have to suffer because of the choices I made. Is that what y'all want? You know? Let me tell you about who I am today. The last time I was in jail was the 3rd year in a row I was in jail on my daughter's birthday. I have a 16-year-old daughter. And when I called her and told her happy birthday from jail, her words to me was, "I don't have faith in you no more, Daddy." You know, that's what my life had led to. My kids didn't love me. They loved me, but they didn't have faith in me. So I decided to make a change. In the jail cell in Hardeman County, I hit my knees and I prayed. I prayed. I was getting out soon, you know, but I knew what I would do when I get out. So I went and got myself help. I went to Jackson, Tennessee to a 28-day program and decided that wasn't going to be enough for me. So I voluntarily stayed for a year to get away, and I made it. When I got there, I had nothing. I had nothing to my name, 35 years old. I walked the streets of Jackson, Tennessee to find a job, a convicted felon. A convicted felon. Could not find a job. First job I got was cutting meat at Save-A-Lot at the grocery store. But I was proud of that job. something that I earned, you know. Today, like I said, I'm 2 years, 4 months clean. I have a relationship with my children. I'm married to a beautiful woman. I have 5 kids and 1 on the way. And I take care of every one of them. Thank you. I have a great job. A job where I worked there before and I robbed them twice. Been fired there twice. But I have that job back. I have that job back. I've made amends to everybody that I've hurt. And it just feels good, y'all. It feels good. So if anybody offers you any drugs, what y'all gonna say? No. Do y'all want this life that I've lived? I'm telling you, you don't. It's an evil world. Very evil. But you know what? It's just, I feel so good to be able to talk to you guys and tell y'all about this. Because not many people make it out, especially alive. I know people that I went through treatment with, and I mean, I get calls all the time that they relapse, they OD, they die. It takes one drug, y'all. I mean, y'all are our future. Make us proud. Thank y'all.